This is the 18 WJTS News. In tonight's news, Brenda Sermersheim named the Indiana Association of Soil and Water Districts Supervisor of the Year. Funding has been approved for the City of Huntingburg's Water Improvement Project. Winter is making an appearance in the coming days, and Powell has the forecast. In sports, Kurt Guxell takes a look at college basketball, followed by WJTS Inform. All this and more coming up next on the 18 WJTS News. Thank you for tuning in. I'm Bill Potter with the WJTS News. Human remains that were found in Bedford in October have been identified. Bedford police confirmed that the human remains were that of 49-year-old Brian Bloomquist of Orleans. Bloomquist has been missing since August of 2019. No foul play is expected, but no cause of death has been released. Minor injuries were reported after an early morning crash at a Jasper intersection. Police say 61-year-old Michael J. Carr of Lagodi was driving behind 42-year-old Kimberly G. Butler of Jasper on 30th Street near the Mill Street intersection around 5:50 Thursday morning. Witnesses tell police Butler was stopped at the intersection when Carr rear-ended her. Butler complained of neck pain but refused medical care at the scene. Carr was not injured and was cited for following too closely. A local official is getting recognized on a state level. Brenda Sermersheim was presented with the Indiana Association of Soil and Water Districts Supervisor of the Year Award at the Indiana SWCD Awards luncheon in Indianapolis on Tuesday. Sermersheim has filled the chairman supervisor role for DuBois County since 2012 and is the first and only woman to do so. She also is an agri-retail banking officer and vice president of agricultural banking for German American. Sermersheim works with landowners in the county by coordinating assistance from available sources and finding locally driven solutions to conserve land, water, forest, wildlife, and related natural resources. She has been instrumental in the growing of the DuBois County staff to 8 members, while under her leadership, the part-time technical and clerical support positions were upgraded to full-time. Sermersheim currently resides on her husband's family farm in DuBois County. To learn more about her accomplishments, go to our website, wjts.tv. Funding has been approved for the City of Huntingburg's Water Improvement Project. The low bids for construction were chosen in November, along with the SRF bonds and a water rate adjustments to fund the project. Now with the SRF bonds approved, the council moved Tuesday night for final approval of the construction contracts. There are 3 divisions to this project: water main replacement and distribution system improvements, water treatment plant expansion, and a solar energy field. For the main replacement and distribution improvements, the construction will be completed by Huntingburg Machine Works with a bid of $1,394,552. Construction start date is January 20th with a substantial completion date of August 17th of this year. The water main replacement will begin on the south side of Huntingburg and move north along 231. Residents will start seeing construction signs throughout the city soon. The water treatment plant improvements will be done by Reynolds Construction for $4,880,700. A construction start date is set for February 3rd and is expected to be substantially completed by February 27th, 2021. The final division is the solar field, which will be constructed by Solential Energy, that is, for $468,031. Construction start date for the solar field will be determined by the construction progress of the water treatment plant. Estimation is late summer. The Perry County Chamber of Commerce, Perry County Development Corporation, Lincoln Hills Development Corporation, Spencer County Regional Chamber of Commerce, Ivy Tech Tell City, and Lincoln Land Development Corporation will be hosting a large regional job and career fair for many Kentucky and Indiana high school juniors and seniors. The event is also open and free for all job seekers from Perry, Spencer, Crawford, DuBois, Harrison, Orange, Warwick, and Pike counties in Indiana, and Hancock, Davis, and Breckinridge counties in Kentucky. The annual Regional Career and Job Fair will be held on March 5, 2020 at Ivy Tech Tell City from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. Central Time. All interested businesses are invited to sign up to attend to promote any available internships, tuition reimbursement, educational programs, work skills requirement information, and current job and career opportunities. Booth rental for job fair is $50 per employer. The event is free for educational institutions, nonprofits, workforce development agencies, and local government. Setup will begin on the morning of March 5th, 2020, starting at 7 a.m. Central Time at Ivy Tech Tell City. Each business or organization will have a display table, a chair, company identification sign with a logo if provided by the employer, and an on-site candidate interview area will be available upon request. If you have any additional questions or to make reservations, please contact Wendy Rich with the Perry County Chamber at 812-547-2385, 547-2385, or Amanda Crockett with the Perry County Development Corporation at 812-547-8377, 547-8377. The Invasive Species Awareness Coalition is looking to find a new logo. Emily Finch of the Soil and Water Conservation District has been working with Mary Hanlon from Southern Indiana Cooperative Invasives Management, who created two new logo designs to consider. There will be a special meeting on Tuesday, January 21st at 6 p.m. at the Soil and Water Conservation District office to discuss the logo. Also, Finch will be speaking at the DuBois County Soil and Water Conservation District's annual meeting on February 4th in St. Anthony. Finch will be discussing how to prioritize and plant invasive species management. Radius Indiana and 1150 Academy announced the addition of 1150 Academy's cybersecurity course to the Westgate at Crane Technology Park. Strategically located adjacent to the Naval Support Activity Crane, the cybersecurity classes will be offered to help meet the need for skilled cybersecurity personnel in the region. Classes are expected to begin in March. The 1150 Academy cybersecurity course includes NET Plus and SEC Plus certifications that are internationally recognized. The 1150 Academy cybersecurity program gives students real-world experience on a cyber range with 14 hyper-realistic cyber attack scenarios, which is a unique exposure to what companies battle each day. The Academy, now in its fifth year, has graduated 504 entry-level developers to date, not including current enrollment, through their immersive learning experience. The average starting salary of their graduates is over $55,000, with some graduates who have had no prior software knowledge earning over $81,000 after only 12 weeks in the program. 1150 Academy is a nonprofit organization focused on high-quality, immersive software development courses designed to accelerate the learning curve for people of all ages and skill sets. The mission of 1150 Academy is to build an ecosystem of coding talent that financially benefits the individual, the employer, and their community. For more information, visit 1150.org. A judge has granted class action status to a lawsuit alleging an Indiana university breached its contract by providing substandard living assignments to thousands of students staying in residence halls where mold was found. Circuit Court Judge Holly Harvey's Monday ruling comes as Indiana University's residence centers Foster and McNutt are being renovated, where mold was a problem during the 2018-2019 school year. Those projects made more than 2,000 beds unavailable at the residence halls, forcing students to live off campus. It has been reported that despite efforts to clean up the mold, university officials agreed that only a full-scale renovation of the residence centers would eliminate it. A 102-year-old man who is Indiana's oldest state employee is retiring after nearly 6 decades on the job, saying that your body tells you when it's time to go. Bob Vollmer of Brown County plans to report to work for the last time February 6th as a surveyor for the Indiana Department of Natural Resources. He joined the DNR in 1962. The World War II veteran still travels Indiana collecting technical field data and confirming boundary lines for DNR-managed properties, but he says that his body is telling him it's time to retire. The Brown County resident, who again is 102 years old, plans to spend his retirement reading and farming. And this note, the Memorial Center, Visitor Center at Lincoln Boyhood National Memorial is closing their doors on Monday, January 20th, to observe the Martin Luther King Jr. holiday. However, the park grounds will stay open so visitors can enjoy the park trails, visit the Pioneer Cemetery, and view the living historical farm as an exhibit in place. The Visitor Center will reopen and resume normal business hours on Tuesday, January 21st. Now stay tuned. Weather and sports still to come on 18 WJTS News.